Part 3. Save the worst for last. Waiting. I hate waiting. Everyone hates waiting. Part 3. That's why Amazon ships in 2 days, because we all hate waiting. If you at any point in your day have to stop what you're doing because you don't have the Part 3 information, why Amazon ships in 2 days, because we all hate waiting. You have to transition to any point in your day, later, stop what you're doing, time is over, you don't have the whatever it is, Part 3 information, why Amazon ships in 2 days, because we all hate waiting. You have to transition to any point in your day, later, stop what you're doing, time is over, you don't have the whatever it is, Part 3 information, why Amazon ships in 2 days, because we all hate waiting. You have to transition to any point in your day, later, stop what you're doing. Symptom of whatever stream. So you need to start identifying root cause, use your troubleshooting abilities. That's what we really hired you for, by the way, not your ability to do whatever it is that you feel like your job description is. If you're not a good troubleshooter, then you need to work on that, and there's plenty of ways to. So check that out and affect where you can. So some wastes you can change, and some wastes we have to plan around. Amazon delivers in 2 days, AMX does not, but we know that, we can plan around that. And I'll also say something like that, if you are on the ground level and you're constantly waiting on a specific vendor or part or something, then make sure you notify the right people, because we have solved those kind of problems before with our vendors by having those high-level negotiations. So make sure that that information is getting to the right people so they can be empowered to affect what they can to make us all 1% better too. All right, last one, non-utilized talent. So this is probably the biggest sin of the modern American workforce today. The days of punching a clock to do the same thing, stamp the same thing on an assembly line, those are over. They ended a while back, decades ago in some industries, but we still have a lot of people with that mentality who are not thinking at all about improving their circumstance or working smarter, and they're only worried about working harder, right? So, question for you, who is the biggest expert on your day-to-day job? If you answered your boss or whoever the lead whatever is, think again. That's not always the case. I've been in leadership positions a lot, and I seldom can do anyone on my team's job better than they can, period. That's not my job. My job is to make sure that they are more efficient doing what they do. And that's the same thing for kind of everybody in the company. So you are responsible for making your job better. You are responsible for finding more efficient ways to go about things. If it's something that is a company-wide process, 1% Better Box is there for you. That's what it's there for. So I will also say this. We've got a lot of small challenges. There are just wastes everywhere, small wastes everywhere. And we're a really good company. We're really good at what we do. And I'll bet 90% of our day is waste. Yeah, bold claim, but I've got a lot of